and I played the little red boy that could.
What the hell? Yo, Gren, Maju, I love that deck. All right, man, just run it down, man. Run it down.
You only play one.
Just one?
Because if you see multiple in your hand, you're screwed.
One more game. One more game. Yep. Well, I can't really do many games this month. So busy. Well, we're going back to doing only the Master 1 rank up game. I wish I could do more. But honestly, with this type of deck, like, you have to wait for the full combo. Especially this season too, like, all the top decks are like huge, heavy combo decks. Except for maybe Vanquish Soul, which is like, yeah, their combo is not long. So yeah, you can wait probably. Oh, speaking of which, there's Vanquish Soul. I don't think I have replays for Vanquish Soul though, so this is like perfect, yeah? Why do you add these values? Okay, Math Love? I guess this works too. Instead of going for Xiaolong. Yeah, you can draw one after this. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And still get to add the trap. So it looks like we have to face like full combo Vanquish Soul right here. Which is alright. Vanquish Soul combo is not scary. What's scary is that they probably have hand traps. Like a lot of them. But if they go for this line, I assume they don't have Ash, right? If you have Ash, like you just add Xiaolong. Like no question asked. So yeah, this might be a good sign. A good sign indeed. Change of Heart is not great against Vanquish Soul, I don't think. Unless like you have to bait out all the interaction of the hand. He discarded for hand limit. Okay, there's a Duster. See if he has Ash. Off of that, like Border draw. It has to be it. Nope. Okay, what are we working with here? I'm gonna Duster first to force the trap. You don't want to obviously leave the trap there until you enter battle phase and all things are just ruined. So he has two ways to summon monsters, two ways to bounce. Bouncing the monster back to the hand because we have Change of Heart. So we have to do all the things to bait them out first. I have a Kaiju. Let's see if they summon first. Raisin. Yeah, I have a Kaiju, so I can get rid of one of the way you can summon stuff. If I Kaiju the Raisin now, if I do it now, they can just summon with Rock of the Vanquisher. Adding Pantera. You're missing Earth, so no Maxi. Fish Thunderbird. Depends on what he's doing here, we might have it. Another Change of Heart is... it's kind of doo-doo, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope for like Talent Thrust. Or maybe Slayer, Ultimate Slayer works too. This is a little bit awkward. Cannot use Change of Heart. You can use it on the rock, I guess, but it doesn't do anything. You can't link it off. Let's go with Alpha Masterpiece. See what he does. If he pop this immediately, we're gonna have a problem, like a big problem. I guess we can go Baron later. If he go for the Valius, Bounce, Raisin. And then we Kaiju over Rock of the Vanquisher. Take the Kaiju, summon the Axel. We can still go Changing, it's not bad. Oh! You leave it there? I mean, I'll take it. That's probably a mistake. Because I'm just gonna bounce like the rock now and I Kaiju over your Raisin. Unless you do that. Wait. It doesn't change anything though. I still Kaiju over your Raven. I'll leave the rock there then. His hands are all just monster. Madlab, Borger, Valius. Yeah, that's it. So, I Kaiju over your Raisin, and you're actually out of interaction. Okay. I'm gonna summon Alpha. This is 3 summons, right? 1, 2, 3. I'll change a part. Godala. I'll play around freaking Nibiru, why not? Because if I summon yeah. I'm gonna go Baron here. Because if he has Nip, he kinda cook. I can go for greedy line, like Changing. That's kinda tempting. But I think I'll go Woodball. Just to be safe. Because I do play Nip in Vanquish Soul myself. So Baron is like safe tier, and then we can win with the Eaters of Millions. Pretty sure it's enough damage. We should be able to get 2,000 of this, no problem. This, 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 this. I really hate clicking clicking these to summon the Eaters of Millions. What? It just lets you do all at once. Now it's important that you don't pop the rock because Alpha cannot attack directly this turn, so just keep it there. I'll attack through it. 3,000, 3,000, and 25. Huh. Well, I didn't expect it to be that easy, to be honest. Maybe the way he executed that was kind of clunky. Okay, Master 1. Man, this season is really long for me because I don't have much time to like. Maybe I can speedrun. Okay. And there it is. Welcome to the deck profile. And I wasn't lying when I said this season was long. Well, one, because of the time I have this month. Also, the other reason being, I have tried many rogue decks this season for this account, right? Well, none of those work for the moment. So we go back to Gren Maju 8 Exceed, and it still works. The problem is it's a going second deck. And just like Sky Striker, I have to watch my opponent full combo. Unless it's Vanquish Soul, I'll have to wait for a long time before I do the next game. So normally I can only do a few games in a day, and that affects my uploading schedule. So, my apology. Anyway, let's get into the deck list real quick. We have here the modified version of Gren Maju 8 Exceed for this season. You might see some cards in replays that you don't see here. I think there were Red Reboot and there were Raigeki. So these are done like in different days. So in one day I see a lot of Labyrinth, so I just put in Red Reboot. But to be honest, all the other meta decks, I don't think they have like more than one trap. And the trap that I face up on the field, like Branded Beast, Branded Regain, is very annoying. I want to get rid of those. But Red Reboot doesn't do that, so just drop it. Raigeki, very great against freaking well, you know, in some situations it's still good, but I just don't like the fact that if they don't have it in negate, I actually activate Raigeki, then my Alpha cannot be summoned, my Kaiju cannot be summoned. That it's just weird that way, right? It depends on the meta. So, our deck list, we have Eaters of Millions, so 3 of them. One Blackwing Stronger, the Waning Moon. We have Assaulting Thunder. I mean, these two, I still like to run one of each to summon Baron or Chenging. We obviously have 3 copies of Gren Maju de Eza. We have 3 Kaiju this season instead of like 5 or 4 last season, I think, because we don't see it purely anywhere, so I kind of dropped them. Also, we have like Insane Draw Engine, so it should be fine. 3 Kaijus, 3 Bigfoot, 3 Thunderbird, 3 Gizmek Orochi, and 2 Alpha the Master Beast. That rounds up our monster count. And next up, we have Javi's Feather Duster, Change of Heart, because it's very good against Borderland. You could take it, right? It's good against like Branded because they have big body and they are level 8. Also less Labyrinth the last few days. I don't know why. It doesn't feel great though. So I kind of get why, but I still don't know why they show up like at the start and then they just start disappearing. I guess that's just the way it goes. So we're running 2 Change of Heart. We also have 3 Trade-In. We have a newly nerfed Heart of Desire. We only have 2 copies now. Desire is actually very important for this deck, so that hit was quite significant because we run 3 of them. But worry not, I've bumped the number of Triple Tactic Thrust to 3 instead of 2. The last time we used Gren Maju, we still have 2 Triple Tactic Talents, 1 Lightning Storm instead of like Reboot, as I said. We have 2 Ultimate Slayer, the very consistent spell card. It doesn't do a lot, but it does enough. And I really like Slayer this season because all the meta decks, right? Also, we have a linked target now. I finally crafted Bucephalos. It's okay. It's like the guy that sends Garura. That's about it. We have 2 copies of Poet by the Grave to finish our main deck here. Because Callby, I think it's better this format. Especially when you're faced against Branded and they just keep summoning the freaking gimmick puppet. You're blind second, right? There's not a lot you can do about it. Luckily, our opponents, not many of them has lose their humanity yet. They still play for the normal line most of the time. I really appreciate that. So, we have in the extra deck, the package for Ultimate Slayer, 1 Entis, 1 Garura, 1 Malong, and 1 Bucephalos, also Aggregator. This just covers all type, right? Fusion, Synchro, Link, and also Exceed. and all of them have an effect when they're dumped into the graveyard. So that's great. Next up, we have the 2 Synchro with Baron de Fleur, Super Supreme, Super Soul, Supreme, Sovereign, Changing. Numeron Dragon, important member, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, Draclobion, Zombie Vampire, we have her Earth Dragon, Pain Gainer, no 7 Sin this time because in order to make Zeus with 4 materials, right, you don't need 7 Sin. 7 Sin is like for the 5th material. Back then we have slot for extra deck. This season, because we're running Ultimate Slayer, there are not a lot of slots left. So you can see me dropping a lot of Exceed Monster. And also Link Monster, we have Nightmare Phoenix as our only real Link Monster. Last season we have like, not last time we used Gren Maju, we have like Dark and Underworld Goddess, I think, or like Atlas Code, I don't even remember. But yeah, that's about it. Another blind second deck for another month. I might speedrun the other 2 accounts that I have. Well, depends on how smooth it is. You guys might get another video. Anyway, thank you for watching till the end. I really appreciate that. I'll see you next time.